Greetings, I'm David,
And I'm Connor.
and this is Verbal Beatdown. This was recommended to us by the developer, Rob Law, whose YouTube channel you can find in the description, along with the Steam link if you want to check it out for yourself. So, Verbal Beatdown, let's go ahead and yay, we are getting game audio. I wasn't sure if it was going to do that. First, let's go ahead and full screen this, just because it doesn't start off in full screen. So just to kind of get started, this is going to be what we're going to call or dub a indie spotlight. Something that we would like to do for this channel is spotlight a indie game that is ideally recommended to us by the developer. So if you or someone you know is a game developer who would like their game checked out, just let us know and we'd be happy to check it out. I think the plan will be to try and do it once a month and make it kind of a bigger video for that.
So and by no means does it have to be the developer either. If there's a good game out there, we're happy to take recommendations.
So. Yes. But ideally, the developer would be nice, just because that I like to support the developer as much as I can.
Oh, for sure. But also, aren't you supporting them by showcasing it? So
yeah, of course. Verbal Beatdown, to get into what it is. Have you ever played Balatro? Out of curiosity. So it is kind of similar to that game in a lot of ways, and when I was doing a little looking on Rob's channel, it seemed like he had a Balatro tutorial, which feels like a bit of inspiration for this, along with Scrabble. It's kind of like a mix of Scrabble and Balatro. If you enjoy word games, I think you'll enjoy this one. If you struggle at word games, this may not be the one for you, but it's not very expensive if you still want to give it a try. I'm sure you can still find some enjoyment out of it. And if you're struggling still, there are outside methods, because to be completely transparent, I am not a word game. I'm not very good at word games. I can't think of words on the fly in the way that this game kind of wants you to. So, but I tried it out with some outside source, and I had a lot of fun with that. So there are definitely options out there. Don't feel like you have to play it in the same exact way as everyone else. So to get started about the actual game, though, so at the moment there are 6 characters and the no character. You can play with no character. You just don't get whatever the benefit that the characters have. And then there are perks. These top 8 here are given to you at the start of the game, and you can pick up to 3. I don't think you have to have all 3, but it's generally recommended to use as many as you can. The rest of them, though, are all locked. I've spent a little bit of time trying to unlock some of them. The one thing is there is no in-game way to know what to do to get these unlocked. I watched his tutorial on it, and he explained that he didn't want to put those in for one reason or another, but they're on his Discord. If you really want to know what they are, I'm going to respect his wishes and not reveal them, what you need to do to get them, but we'll play with a couple of them. This one, I think, will be pretty helpful and should be one that you go for if you can. So, any questions about perks or characters, Connor, before we get actually started into the game?
Nothing really. Yeah, it seems just like an extra 2 layers to add modifiers to, I guess, probably how the game's gonna play. Now, to be clear, also this is my first time seeing this. This is a blind run for me, but
Yes.
as David has mentioned, he has already played it a little bit ahead of time, so.
Yep.
We don't go floundering on like idiots. I also really like that one icon, the perk that's like an outlet and everything. Like, and still
this
looks like
one?
a face.
Non-conductive? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a clever icon. I like that.
Yeah. I think if you wanted to, like, maybe reveal what the names are, that could at least give a hint as to what you need to do to get them without necessarily giving away the,
What you need to do that to get the perk.
Yeah.
To unlock it. To unlock the perk, yeah.
Yeah. I know other roguelites do similar things where they won't tell you exactly how to get it, but will give you at least a hint. Because, to be fair, most of them you can get without, like, knowing. And this is one thing that I kind of hope that he adds at some point, is to, when you do unlock a perk, or at least at the end of a run, letting the player know that they unlocked the perk.
Ooh, that would be nice. Like a new unlock screen, which I think, is that a thing of Balatro? It's been a minute since I played, but I thought it is.
I don't know about Balatro, but Vampire Survivors does that. That's the main roguelike that I've played, and that's probably what I will be comparing things to in this game. But yeah, I would highly recommend at least letting the player know when they've unlocked a perk, or at least at the end of the run when that happens. Just gives them more of a, oh, I just unlocked something, let me go and check it out, rather than, oh, I unlocked something at some point, but I don't know why. That would have probably been helpful 5 runs ago when I unlocked it.
Yeah. Or having an idea what you did to actually unlock it. But out of curiosity, what is the bios?
Yeah, the bios. So we have 6 characters. Alice. So Alice, when you press enter with no letters typed, it re-enables all disabled vowels. Dracula, press enter with no letters typed to remove all status effects. We don't know what King Arthur does, but apparently he's pretty good, from my understanding. Sherlock Holmes, press enter with no letters typed to reset the timer. Cthulhu, press enter with no letters typed to randomize the enemy book and increase points by 10%. And then the Headless Horseman, which is a recent update. It seems like he's trying to keep at least semi-regular updates going.
Nice.
Which is good. Press enter with no letters typed to give all disabled letters the flaming status effect. Which, that paired with, I believe, this one, the incombustible, flaming letters do not remove points. So, flaming letters, I believe, have they can either remove 1% of your points or give you 1% of your points. Like, so
I'll be honest, I don't know what a lot of this stuff means.
Well, no, because we haven't gotten into the game yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that combo seems to be a very good one from what I've seen.
So that's the bios, or
I mean the
those are the characters.
Those are the characters. Sorry, here's the bios.
Okay, that's why I was just curious what this was. Okay.
Yeah, so this is just giving you a little brief overview of what the characters did in their stories. So all of them are based off of characters in literature.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
I already know what new character you're going to suggest. You can wait until the end. Or at least what series the character comes from.
There's so many options, though.
Yeah, but I know what you're going to get. Okay, so to just show off the initial gameplay loop, we're going to play with no characters, and then we'll do a run with a character. So
Should we do it without perks too? Oh, too late.
no, I kind of like perks. So the way this will work is you will start off with a book in round 1. It shows you the status effect that it can inflict, and you got a timer. So what you need to do is you need to type in a word that matches the number of letters. When you do that, the letters will disable for the turn, meaning that you can't just keep using the same letters over and over again. And then there's usually a status effect that will take place. So the broken status effect is actually pretty damaging. It removes some amount of points. If you type it. I kind of wish this only happened when you actually like submitted the word, but I understand that you're trying to make it actually punishing. So let's see. See any words that would be good?
Like in that category for thrillers?
No. It does not need to match the category. It's already tough enough with that.
Okay. Blind.
Blind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And basically, every time you type a letter, or well, every time you submit a word, I should say, you will gain a certain amount of points. I don't think it's stated here how many each one is worth. I kind of wish it did like the Scrabble thing where it put like the number that they were worth.
Oh yeah,
down
what
in
it
the corner.
was. Yeah.
But I understand that these might get kind of crowded that way.
If you do like quartz, what is that? Does that give us more points then?
Yes. So the thing I do know is that Q, Z, X, and one other one, I believe, all give 4 points. Most of them just give 1 point.
Okay.
Plus whatever modifiers they have. Every fresh word, basically every time you use a word that you have not used before, is also given a 1.5 multiplier.
Okay. You need to fill up every single one of those bars, right? Like for the letters?
Yeah, like
Okay.
every letter. This is a 7-letter word.
Okay.
One other. A lot of the suggestions that we're giving here are just minor UX stuff, so user experience.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I kind of wish is that we had like an actual number depicting how many letters it is.
Well, okay. Oh, you don't die?
No. So when the book attacks you, it will take 1 health and some amount of points. I don't know exactly how it's calculated. I'm assuming it's based off of how many you normally have. Let's do Zap, because that's worth a fair bit of points. And when a book attacks you, it also gives you a gem. So in this case, this sets the word length to 3.
So if you did like Trek.
Yes. Although I kind of want to save that.
And wait, so is that J that you can't use, or what happens if you use one of those last letters?
So if you use it, it will remove points. So you generally you want to avoid broken letters as much as possible.
Gotcha.
Unless you think you can get more points back, which it's just better to avoid it.
Is there a negative to using the same letter multiple times?
No. No.
Plead.
What?
Plead.
Plead? No, I don't have time. I need to turn you up because I cannot hear you over the game. And never mind, I can't turn you up at all.
Sounds like the game's gotta get quieter then.
Yeah. Well,
so like
this is just the show off the game itself, so it's not.
That's fair. We don't care if we die.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, if we were to use like W and like was, that would give us back some health, I'm assuming.
So yes. The gems generally do different things. So in this case, it sets them to 3.
Gotcha. Okay. So then if you do plot,
plot. And now if we do fix, or nope, never mind.
No, not matrix.
Yeah, I'm really bad at these thinking on the spot like this.
Dingy.
What?
Dinky.
We don't have a T.
No, dinky.
Dinky.
K-E-I-K-Y.
Gotcha. Sorry, you are still very quiet. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not my fault.
Roll and move the mic towards you.
I don't want to be breathing into everyone. I don't think people want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So once you beat a book, you end the round, and the points up here at the top right is the number of points that you need in order to complete the round. So round 2, you're allowed to go to the shop. You can heal your points. This was actually something I didn't check when I was originally playing. I didn't know if you could actually heal yourself using the points. It's obviously worth a lot to do so it's best to avoid getting hurt at all, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And then you can upgrade your letters.
So like if we were to do E, that'd be like a good one, or is it better to use still the rarer letters?
It kind of depends on how good you are at finding the words with those letters in them.
Yeah.
So you can upgrade letters twice, one to silver and then to gold. Obviously, it gets more expensive the more you put towards one letter. And the points do carry over to the next round. So there is that sort of strategy of, do I spend the points now to possibly get better letters? How long is that going to... how long is it going to take to get that trade-off, though?
Yeah.
So, for right now, we're just going to go to the next round, or the next level. Now, this particular book is a lock. So, essentially, it just blocks you. It's an extra letter that you can't use.
Okay. So, nerd.
Nerd?
Nerd.
Okay.
Letters, let's do...
I'm usually pretty good up to the 5 letter, and then it starts to go downhill.
Yeah, it definitely does get a little trickier as you go along. Strong? That's 6 letters.
Yeah, it's 6. See, having a number there to tell you how many you have would be pretty helpful. From like 3 to 8, it's not too bad, but once you start getting 9 or above, the they shrink it down a bunch so that it stays on the screen.
Spongy? No. That's okay.
Yeah, it's just a practice round to show off. So we're not too worried about losing here.
Yeah, but I'm competitive.
yeah.
Heal, okay. Heal, nice. So you only got to heal once from that, though?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Do fast.
Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Forget how many different gems they have. Obviously, they have the heal one. They have the one that resets it back down to 3. There's one that will upgrade a letter randomly, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. One thing that would be nice is if, like, instead of having either a bit more of a unique symbol on the letter that's flashing, or having it like indicated up above somehow. You know, it's like X is equal to reduce back on the 3, some like a key, so you're not using your mouse at all, because this is a game that you want to use your keyboard as much as you can.
Oh yeah. Generally, you're not hovering over these very often unless you need.
Yeah, unless you're looking. So that's my point. Is like that way you're not using your mouse at all. You know, having it indicated somewhere above.
Okay, so if you notice there, our M got upgraded.
Oh, I did not notice that.
It was just like a little shaky thing, and the corner of it is now silver.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay. Man, all the letters I want to use are taken.
Yeah, and that's part of the strategy, is to make sure that you don't use all of your letters that you need to make the next word, which gets pretty difficult once you get like high up. I think the only sort of this is BS moment I had with this is when you get the 15 letters and you get it, the book still attacks you and takes the health.
Oh yeah, I think that would be nice if it just either stuck there or went back down to just 3, or maybe there's
something different, because I don't know, that rubbed me the wrong way, because it essentially ended my run. I had one more health, but I wouldn't have been able to get enough points to finish the round.
Does end turn just mean like I'm forfeiting this one, let's go back down to 3?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
And if you notice there, our M got upgraded to gold now.
Yeah.
So this is a 3 times multiplier.
So if we've got like some extra stuff in there, it'd be...
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I'm just, again, bad at work.
Do glues.
I'm sorry, what?
GLUES. Let's do...
Yeah, after 5, it gets a little harder. At least for me.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. As you get to 6, that's when it starts getting a little more dicey.
Especially when you start running low on vowels.
Yeah, that's kind of the tricky part. We have, 2 vowels, right? 3 vowels, so... Yeah, I always want to keep my vowels together too whenever thinking of words off the top of my head, which also does not help matters too. Getting words that split out a bit more would be helpful.
All right, so that's the end of that round. So let's see, how long did that's half an hour right there, but we're going to make this one full part just because we want it to be one spotlight on the game. If obviously if there's enough support for it, maybe we might do a full series. But we are going to play one more round for sure. And this time we're going to use some outside source. Just to make sure that we show things off.
And a character.
Yeah, and a character. One thing that I think would be a great addition, the points that you end up with at the end of the round, or at the end of your run, maybe goes towards like a fund in the main screen that you can use to, I don't know, maybe like upgrade some of your characters, get some like
reduce icons or different modifiers for your characters and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of options with something like that.
Yeah, and that, I mean, that's the great thing with roguelites like this, is there's so much stuff you can do. And I think that would help, especially like being able to boost your character's health by a couple, I think would greatly help newcomers actually get farther into the game.
I mean, it's part of being a roguelite, though, is, you know, it's supposed to suck at the start of it.
Oh, yeah. So, but there is no... The one issue that I had when I started with it, before I even used... Because I played this a couple times without using any kind of outside resource to help with the words. In tandem with the fact that the perks are completely hidden, you don't know what they are. And granted, some of them you do get as you kind of just play the game. It's the fact that you have to get far enough into the game to get those better perks. And the fact that the better perks give you more points. If you can't get those better perks, you can't. It's harder to get going.
That's just how roguelites are, though. At least that's how I look at it.
Yeah. So I understand. It's a matter of get good.
Yes, literally, that's about what roguelites are about. Get good, son.
But generally, a lot of roguelites, at least with Vampire Survivors, they do have a screen that the money that you get from defeating, or from that you get while in a stage, will carry over, and you can use that to help boost your characters up so that you can survive longer and ideally unlock more stuff. But maybe that's just me on that.
I'm gonna say yeah, but that's okay.
Okay, sure.
The one thing that
it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong, or at least wrong in your eyes.
I mean, it's a pretty regular occurrence, but we don't need to get into that. But one suggestion I do have is if you like hover over one of the characters, you know, maybe you have like a high score or something like that with that character would be a good thing too, and then have another high score screen. You know, something just like add some more, you know.
Yeah, add more flavor to that.
Yeah. Another thing too, what's the point of the text in the book when it first starts? You know, like it said history. Why does it say history? Like maybe if it's like
flavor, basically.
Maybe if you, I know this would be kind of difficult, but like if you do a history word, whatever that might be, then you get extra points for that or something. You know, something about being on topic to get extra points. Maybe that's the intent.
Maybe, and we can test that in our next run if we find a word that works for us. So, who do you want to play as?
I don't. You pick. You know all the characters. I don't know them that well. I guess
just pick your favorite character that we actually have unlocked.
Goldilocks.
That's Alice, but all right.
Oh, okay. Goldilocks, Alice, same thing. Is that a shuffle button down there? Is like just like random perks and characters?
Probably. Do you want to just do a random perks characters?
Let's see what happens. If this is what it does.
Oh, shuffle mode. I haven't played with this, so let's not do that for right now. They also have a local battle mode. So, Honestly, that would be another nice touch. Maybe put it like up here, next to the perks and character, but a shuffle to
Yeah,
give
like
you just kind of a
random.
random start.
Yeah.
So I would recommend, if you're a newcomer, to try out and use ambivalent. Basically, it reduces the how fast the timer moves by 2, so pretty helpful.
Pretty substantial.
And when you're deleting a letter, it also slightly pauses the timer, which if you really need to try and stall it out for a few seconds, you can do that. Other than that, I think I'm going to take this one, gain 1 health after every round, so that we can keep going a little farther. And where's this one? Oh, this one. Primary and secondary. Okay, this one was one that you'd have to get pretty lucky, or you'd have to know what you're finding, what you're trying to do to get this one.
So not that one.
No, like to unlock it. It's not a bad perk
see.
by any means, but it is a little limited just due to the fact that there's only 6 that you can do. And I think I did read in one of his updates that he upped it from 4 times to 9 times, just so it actually provided some more points. Also, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a missing pixel.
Like, where at exactly?
So it's like, it's the box, like the kaleidoscope box there.
Oh, wait, yeah, the bottom right side of it?
Yeah. You can see the thing behind it.
Yeah. No, that's funny.
The things you find. Overall, like, this is a very well done game. Like, the visually
polished.
and technically, I think it's a very well done game so far. I think the only thing that's kind of an oversight, I feel, is the book attacking you at 15 letters. That feels cheap. But that overall, very, very happy with how this game has been. I think there's maybe a couple balancing things, as we've kind of discussed, and some small UX related things that would be nice. Yeah, it seems
one
to be
thing that
only on this one.
That's funny. I wonder if that's reproducible. But one thing that I think would be pretty nice too is, instead of the letter upgrades being just like that one little bit and on the keyboard, I think if the whole letter, or like the whole key behind it, I guess, change colors to that new one. So that way, everything starts out bronze, and then once it gets up to silver, it goes to silver, and then everything goes to gold. Or even better yet, have it be like everything starts at like, it's like not bronze, whatever color you want to be white or whatever, and it goes to bronze, silver, gold. So there's a bit more growth with it, and then just have a different color for whenever the key gets locked.
Yeah. I could see maybe changing the border for it. I could see an argument for that. So it's
that, it doesn't have to be the entire thing, but it's just something a bit more prominent.
And we're just spitballing ideas out here. We're not trying to rip the game apart or anything. We're just we're both software developers. This is what we do. So
let's go ahead and play the game, though.
Yeah. We have talked a lot this part. Let's see. I'm gonna take off kaleidoscope, and I think I'm gonna take this one because that just sounds really helpful. At the moment, we have 3-letter words are worth 3 times point. I don't know if there's a particular one that you would be more interested in trying. We have harmonic here if you want to, if you can think of enough words.
Sure, let's try that out. What is the one the rightmost perk that you have equipped right now?
That's ambivalent. It moves.
No, like in the top.
Oh, this one. 3-letter words are worth 3 times points. That's what we have enabled. They're sort of grayed out if you have them enabled.
Okay.
So.
Sure. Let's just do that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. So. Should be fun. Yeah. That. Sorry, I just find it amusing. That's all.
Fine.
Okay. Let's do this for real now. Okay, so this particular book has 2 status effects, broken and poison. I'll explain poison when we get into it, but let's just start off with something. So poison basically reduces the amount of times you can use the letter. Of all the status effects, I find this one to be the least dangerous or the least intrusive.
Okay, well, do rest.
All right.
Then let's see why you want to maybe try and use multiple. Viola.
All right.
Is that giving us the extra points? I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if it actually labeled how many points you will get for this particular word.
Yeah, maybe it does flash up like how many points you get. Maybe I'm just missing it, but
I think it's just the times 1. So
okay. How about I keep on use A. Munchies. Munchie. Mm-hmm. Munchy.
Nope.
Ah, dang it. Fuzzy. Nice.
Yeah. That's the outside help that I was talking about.
Or I'm gonna try and do this legit. Not go well. About no.
I'll give you about 3/4 of the way, and then I'll start typing.
Is balloon too many letters?
Balloon. Yeah, nice.
It's an 8-letter word. Oh God, I don't know that many of those.
And the other thing is you got to keep in mind those broken letters are also there. You want to avoid those as much as possible. So this is an 8-letter word.
Yeah. I don't know. So 9-letter?
Yes. You notice how they get smaller?
Yeah. I definitely see what you mean now, though. Having that number right next to it would be really helpful at this point.
Yeah. Just a minor thing that I think could help with gameplay.
We literally need 1 to get to the next level too.
Yeah, and when the next level happens, it'll reset back down to 3. So if you're trying to get that 15 one, like up to the 15th letter, you're probably not going to get it in the first round, just because if you're doing that well, then you're probably going to get over 100. So, okay, I was kind of curious about this. It doesn't seem to indicate that you can replenish your character's abilities. So, and maybe that's just the fact that we don't have the points for it. I don't know. But
we didn't use it either. So.
No. To my knowledge, there's no way to replenish the character's ability, so it only happens once.
Oh, gotcha.
You can only use it once. I think something that could be fun is to have like a small passive ability as well as the one that you hit enter to do that could help bring some more interest to the particular character, because as it kind of stands, the character only gets one thing to do in a single run, which doesn't give them much of a chance to set themselves apart from other characters.
Or it would be also kind of fun with that too, actually, is maybe you can combine, like, you have two different characters that do that. One's like a passive character and one's an active character, and so it could be like Goldilocks and a werewolf.
That's Alice.
I know it's Alice. I just like Goldilocks, okay?
Well, make that suggestion at the end. Maybe he'll add it. I don't know. All right. We want to upgrade anything, or we want to save our points for right now?
I mean, why not upgrade everything? Or is like we lose 50 points, then that's 50 more that we have to get back?
Yes.
I didn't pay attention last time. Okay. I'm okay with just not. If you are.
I don't know what the return on investment is. What I've been doing is I've been putting 1 point or 50 points towards one thing and then saving it for the next round. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, though. And to be fair, there's no right way to play the game. It's just whatever you feel is best for you. Do you prioritize trying to use Z's in your words? Then that might be a good one to get, because Z's are worth a lot by comparison.
The tracks. Okay.
I think maybe updating some of the letters so they're closer to their Scrabble counterparts in terms of like points might be helpful to kind of help bring that balance. Because but I don't know. It's just another thought that I've had.
I mean, that's the fun thing about like Balatro is that it's about big number go up fast. So
yeah,
that would help with that theoretically.
And I think it could also help out with because when I was first playing it, I felt like it was just a slog just to get to the end of the first round. It felt very difficult to get points. And granted, that was me not using any kind of outside help, so I was basically stuck.
Skill issue.
I know. I never claimed to be good at any particular game. I enjoy games. I am not an expert at them, though. All right. Pick a letter. Which one you want?
I said no.
Okay. Next level.
Wow, forget what I say. Thriller. I don't know. Lip. Or no, just do pop like you did earlier. I like that. Trying to minimize the words.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the 3-letter word is really the best one to get like the hard letters for.
That's fair, yeah. Okay. Wow, David. Okay. I see where your mind's at. You're not supposed to be thinking about that on air. Oh yeah, we're gonna get censored.
Oh no. Not like YouTube likes us anyways, so.
That's fair. Do bleed. Or, that's where you go.
Sorry, I'm just picking the words that I see.
Wow. So what am I even doing here? Been replaced by a computer.
Well, you know. You got anything you want to...
Actually thinking now. I don't know.
It's definitely a lot easier, I think, to do it when you're the one actually at the keyboard, but...
Yeah, well, Brody, though, like THR.
What?
Okay.
Brody?
It's fine. Throw T. Oh, my lord.
Dude, you are so quiet, like, compared to everything else here.
Not much I can do about that. I already moved the mic closer. Let's see.
These broken letters are really not helping anything.
STRE. Oh no, can't do that. No pledges.
You're a killjoy.
I hate English. That should not be one word. I feel so bad for anyone who has to learn this stupid language.
What? Learns what?
Learns this stupid language.
Yeah, so when are we getting the Spanish version of this, Rob?
Hey, it's a great way to learn the language. Actually, no, it's not a great way to learn the language. You have to know the language. Know the language. Know the language.
It's a good way to practice it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's if you don't know the words, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Can you think of anything? Any good 8-letter words?
No. That's good.
I don't think I've ever seen barbecue actually spelled out before.
I have, but you don't see why spell it out though. That's all. So many word letters. Who's lollipop one? LOLLIPOP. No, not enough. Pops though, yes.
Always gotta love that S. These broken letters are really getting in the way. It's going to make it very unlikely that we get too much farther here.
Well, on a perfect run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this.
Do you want to stay on topic with the candy theme, or do you want a different word?
Keep it candy.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And notice we're up to like 11 letters here, and we're only halfway to our goal.
I know, that is a lot.
You kind of see like the how it feels a little difficult to get very far.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there are no 11-letter words with what we currently have.
That's what I just found too. I was like, I don't think this is doable now.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm curious as to what the trade-off would be. F, J, K, C, C, B, B, N. There's so many broken letters. This is 11 letters, I think, right?
yeah, 11.
Okay.
Mixologist.
Yeah, that was a net negative right there. But if you do use a letter, it does get rid of the broken status. So.
Oh, so you just kind of want to balance it out then a little bit.
So we're up to 12 letters.
12.
8. Yeah, 12. To be fair, I don't think most people would get past like 8 at the most, unless you're
Yeah.
really good at word games like this.
Agreed.
Yeah, I do kind of. Obviously, there's broken letters here that. But if you don't have any, like literally any options, you cannot complete a word. I kind of wish it would just recognize that and maybe give you a pass.
Or just start you back down to 3 and instead of taking away health or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Something
Because
like that.
honestly, we're probably going to lose more points if we try and use any broken letters here.
Yeah, which is, I mean, why the end turn button exists, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
We'll gain one of that health back when we...
yeah.
That would have been pretty nice.
What was it?
It clears all status effects.
Ah, nice.
So try and avoid using EU for a little bit.
Okay, do kill.
Kill? You want to do kill? Let's see if it gives us more points. It did not seem so.
Oh. So if we did use the Z or P right now, that like might lock the letter away for the entire round. Or no, it takes away your points, right?
It takes away your
10
points, but
later
it
on.
does
Yeah.
go away once you use it.
Okay.
We are kind of running out of time though.
Do group.
Group. Okay.
See, we got rid of it at the very least. So
Yeah, but we also used the piece, which is not ideal. You do not want to do that.
yeah.
If you can avoid it. All right.
About I don't know. This is probably one of the most infuriating games to have to watch us struggle through. Yeah, you got it. Snazzy.
Snazzy. 2 Z's too. Probably should have put some points into Z's.
Oh well.
Yep.
All right.
Live and learn. Like, it is a fun game. Like, when you're playing it yourself and can find that word that you're looking for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always fun being able to actually know what word or being able to come up with something. So,
So we're up
Right.
to 8 letters now.
yes. I definitely see how the extra help might become necessary, but I also feel like it's kind of also cheating at the game too
Oh,
a little bit.
yeah,
I see both sides of that.
I think if you're not very strong at word games, this at least makes it easier to get into, and it makes it more accessible.
Mm-hmm.
And I think accessibility is a very important factor in a game's success.
I feel like one thing that'd be nice too is like, I don't know, maybe you get like 1 or 2 hints throughout the game or something like that. Like, you know, like a help me. Maybe it's like a character's ability. You know, once per game, you can use a character to find a word for you.
Yeah, I could see that being a useful tool for sure.
Are we at now? 11? No, 9.
9. As soon as it goes from the big one to the small one, you know you're at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is when having that one gem would be really helpful.
Yeah.
Because there's 4s on the board. And they're only going to get worse. Honestly, the broken keys are probably my least favorite status effect.
Seems to be pretty common too, which is funny.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to start kind of filling in stuff if you're not providing words.
That's fine.
So we're at 10 now.
Yup.
Yeah, getting to 15 letters is difficult for two reasons, because not only do you have to, get to 15 letters.
I got a word though. Highwayman.
Highwayman?
I'm the highwayman.
Nice.
Fans meet.
Good job.
Wow, you don't get my reference?
I'm the highwayman.
There we go.
Yeah, I as soon as you said it, I understood what you were referencing, but I was busy.
How dare you?
I know. How dare I try and keep the game moving?
Unacceptable.
Your best friend with the larger words is finding ones that use a lot of the same letters.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That way,
See that. Superstores. Or you can do what you got. That's okay.
yeah, I'd rather not use superstores because that's a U word.
Oh, I didn't see the U there.
Or a word that uses U, and that's a broken
Yeah.
letter, and I don't like broken letters.
I meant, I didn't see that U was a broken letter. I missed that.
This is kind of a rough book because of the broken letter thing. And it's the only thing it's going to do is give you broken letters. At least some other ones will throw other status effects, which are usually not as damaging.
Well, you better stop that lollygagging then. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you looked it up or if you just happen to know that lollygagging was that many letters.
Think about this. I'm not that smart.
But
I'm not that smart. Oh boy. There's so many now that are
Yeah.
gone.
Yep, because not only do you have the broken letters, you also have all of the... Nope, that's not ideal.
Not one bit. So do you, if you use this broken letter multiple times, does it count against you multiple times or only the
Yes.
first time?
Yes. So that's why I'm very opposed to using it unless it's absolutely necessary. That is kind of one suggestion that I understand if you don't want to do it, but it would be really nice if the broken letters only damaged you if you used it, and then it just scales up. The more of that letter that you use, the more of the points it actually takes off. I think that could be a good sort of transition from the way it's currently being done.
I also think that adding a bit more, something like, the jacks do and Bellatra would be nice too. Adding a bit more multipliers for what you're doing, because right now it just feels the number doesn't go up fast enough. So my ADD brain can't handle this. My number need to go up to make me happy.
All right, we're just gonna take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jeez, 40 points is a lot.
What's the A?
Heals you,
nice.
so we're
Might as well just do that. There we go. Let's do. We got it. Okay.
I mean, if you got something.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
One thing to note: if you use a word too many times, it won't give you any points.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So to help prevent people from overusing words.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of help keep things fresh. All right. Got anything?
I was distracted listening to your I don't know. I'm not saying a nice thing. I was stuck listening to your grating voice, not your lovely voice.
Ouch.
It's
harsh, man.
So is the world. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna.
We got
Wanza.
it. We
Wow.
got it. I was trying hard there.
Trying to think of one.
And I have noticed that some of these words don't actually aren't in the game, so that makes me wonder, do you just have like a giant list in the files that of like every word?
I was wondering about too, like how do you store that exactly?
I have to imagine it's just like a JSON file.
I'm sure, like, and there's probably one that you can just download from like Webster or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I have to imagine, rather than trying to hit like setting up an actual endpoint to hit something in some database somewhere with all the letters, that seems like a bit much for what is supposed to be kind of a lightweight game.
yeah,
Like this.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure just having it downloaded is just like it's a CSV file, probably all that you really even need. But
Yeah.
did not know that word existed.
It surprises me just how many words there are.
And the English lexicon. Well, I mean, it does help that the English language is just stupid because the Brits were very good at getting invaded and invading. So how about bullfight? See, I don't think that should be one word. English is stupid.
You're gonna offend our friend Rob here, but
I'm not trying to offend Rob. I'm trying to offend whoever invented English, which I know is a lot of people. But my point stands.
Overall, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I like it. I could also see it being like as a good party game almost, actually, because it's good to like have like a group of people working together on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see like a good case for that being made. You know.
Yeah. Okay, this might be kind of damaging, but yeah, that probably was not worth it, but
Yeah, having something like flash up like with like net points like right above it after you see it go by would be helpful.
mm-hmm.
Just so you can see how much you actually gained or lost, you know.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of small UI and UX things that could be done to really like take this game to the next level in terms of
Yeah,
production.
just quality of life things, really.
Yeah, quality
Nothing
of
that
life.
crazy.
Let's see. 8:11. Let's see. Yep, there are none. All right. Unfortunately, we're pretty limited on like what we can actually use here.
I'd do lightweight.
Lightweight.
Mm-hmm. There'll only be one.
Yeah. Whew.
Still only like 20 points. Or was that 10? I was 10 points after that.
Yeah.
Brutal.
It seems, from what I've gathered, it feels like the big thing is the perks. And maybe we would be getting more if we had upgraded one or two of our letters.
Hey, what you trying to say? Did I make a bad decision?
At the moment, yes, but
Well, let's try out non-compounds, I guess.
Okay. That's
What? You good?
yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find a letter that might actually give us something we could use, but I have a feeling we're not going to find.
Non-compounds is the best one I found.
What is it?
Non-compounds only hits M one time.
It hits a
Oh
C.
wait, I lied. C, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to end the turn so we aren't losing a crap ton of points here.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Ugh.
Oh man, I did not realize how many points it actually takes away from you too.
Yeah, it takes a lot of points.
Do you? I haven't done that yet. Or okay.
Sorry, I wanted the health.
Fair. All right.
I wonder how long we've actually been going on this particular round. At least a half an hour.
Time. About now, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Do bunch.
Sorry.
That works. Wow. You really like the sexy words, don't you?
I'm surprised it's not a perk.
Maybe it will be now.
Yeah. New perk. Got anything?
Well, I don't now.
What are you doing? It's been
I'm trying
sitting
to, I
there
like to
for
think
half the time.
well, watching you struggle. That's what I've been doing.
Well, that's what we've been watching the entire time. I swear, it's a great game. I do genuinely enjoy it.
David just is bad at his listening skills is all.
Well, you're bad at speaking up when I need you to.
I speak and you're already doing stuff. So that's just like kind of like, God, the communication is hard with games like this because as soon as I start saying something, you get something at the same exact time, and it's just like, so
yeah.
How about kickbox?
What was it?
Kickbox.
Nope. Apparently that does not count.
Jockish.
Nope.
Wow. Jump up.
Never mind. Oh man, that is very painful. Word length back down to 3. We should probably hold off on that one.
Do you?
You?
Fresh word that barely gave any points at all, actually.
Yeah.
Pill.
Pill?
That's what you doing? No.
I'd read
Pill or pill. Hell, yeah. Nice. Wow, I feel like we're going so slow. There's like no growing. That's at all.
Yeah, I feel like this round in particular is very challenging.
Put on hard mode for the two of us, apparently.
I unfortunately I do not think there is a hard mode. We're just really bad at the game.
Yeah, it seemed pretty clear. Nope.
Ooh. Skyhook.
That's a word?
Yes.
Why is that a word?
I don't know. It was in Adventure Time, which you never watched.
Yeah, because I got other shit to watch. It's too much. Too much stuff. Too much entertainment out there, people.
Just watch Gravity Falls again. Or you could watch Lord of the Rings for the how many of time?
I'm sorry that someone just doesn't appreciate the magnum opus of all cinema ever made.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm just not obsessed with it like you are.
There's just so much to learn. There's so much to do.
All right. Okay, finally got the 500. Man, that was a tough one. All
That
right.
was very tough.
So letters are now worth 100 points, and health is worth 200.
Okay.
We did kind of forget about Alice's ability.
It's true,
probably would have been helpful once or twice in there.
Yeah, but I guess probably at that one point where we're like one away from getting it. But
okay.
Oh well.
You want to put something somewhere, or do you want to save it?
Where do you want to put it?
I don't know. Maybe either Z. Z is worth 4 points normally, so could be useful. All right. You want to go with one other one, or you want to save it?
How about we do one more and like a more common one as well than Z? Maybe like
S.
E or T, S. Yeah,
S is usually a good one to go with. I remember playing Wheel of Fortune back in the day, like a PC version of it. And S and T were almost always the first ones you go for.
yeah. Jazz.
Sorry, what was that? Daz?
Jazz. Play me that smooth jazz.
Okay, you should have just led with, you like jazz? I would have gotten that reference.
Do street. Wait, is that STR? Oh, no.
That is a 6-letter word.
Strip. No, not strip. Oh, man.
As soon as you get a word in your head, what was it?
Dress.
Dress. Okay.
Is it 6 now?
Yes.
Is glizzy a word?
Nope.
Damn it! Bullshit.
I'll do you one better.
Stupid language.
If you haven't figured it out, Connor does not like the English language at all.
It's stupid. There's so much wrong with it. It's could be so great, but no. We had to take French, we had to take Norwegian, we had to take German, we had to take Celtic, we had to take a little bit of even Arabic, and then stir it in a pot and see how it goes. There's probably other words too. Oh, Native American actually as well. A lot of Native American languages.
Well, especially here.
Oh yeah, but also how is it like jamboree? I think is a Native American word. That's across the Atlantic, across the pond. Was it 7?
8.
8.
How about another word for Felipe? No,
Okay, nice.
you.
How about fuzzy wuzzy? That's too many letters. That also probably isn't a word.
Probably not.
That should be a word though.
All right, we're
Fuzzy
at 9
wuzzy.
now.
How many letters is fuzzy wuzzy?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to try it so bad.
All right.
At 10. Where are we at 9?
Yes. All right. Unfortunately,
I can't try it.
I'm sorry, we can't. We don't have a U. Well, we could use Alice's ability to get our U back.
Do we want to do that right now? It feels like a waste. So
It
we'll
does
come back to
feel
fuzzy wuzzy.
Okay. This is a 10-letter word, I believe.
I think so. That seems right.
I do want to show off the character ability at least once because I find it great. And you'll
Razzmatazz.
yeah, that's that's the first one I saw as well.
Why are you doing it then?
It's,
Oh, Razzmatazz is R.
Sorry, I misspelled.
I noticed.
Nope.
No! Crack-a-jack then. If that
It's
doesn't work, then Motor Coach.
all like old-timey
You
words.
know. Hey, you got some of that crack-a-jack around?
Crack-a-jack. Crack-a-jack is definitely a word.
I mean, it sounds more like 1930s slang. How about some flexibility or bumfuzzling? Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm the one using bad words.
Fuzzling, you missed the F. You
Oops.
buffoon. No, you go back.
Puzzling.
Fuzzle.
It's a good thing we got
There we
plenty of
go.
time.
Yeah, that 2 times 1 is kind of a necessity, isn't it?
I haven't played without it, so I can't say how faster or how much faster
working.
the bar goes down. But I have to imagine it is so difficult if you take that one off.
Yeah. Is this not working though?
Nope.
Okay, mythologize then.
Mythologize. Alright.
Well, I'm curious if we can get all the way up to the 15.
It's difficult. Especially when you have a bunch of status effects. Because more and more of your letters are going to get locked up as you go.
Yep. As you get more and more letters in there and everything, and yep.
And
The only
especially
thing I found is abracadabra. This is
abracadabra.
Abracadabras, plural.
Well, we
So-
don't have our S at the moment. Or would
Well-
ideally not. Okay.
I don't see any other option unless you want to end the turn. And we're gonna lose.
Bras. Yuck. Nope.
Oh man, we still lost some. Let's see. Oh, you misspelled it.
What?
It's a C instead of a K.
Frick. I'm too used to Pokemon, okay? I'm sorry.
Nerd alert. It's brutal. Okay, that was
Yeah.
a mistake. We should have just aborted that.
Again, this is why it would be really nice if it only dinged you for the points if you submitted it.
Yeah, or more forgiving would be used it once. Or you just lose the amount of points for like whatever it is. I don't know. There's so many ways to go about that. I mean, I get it, having something that's kind of punching like that in the game. So
Yeah, but it feels like the most punishing one out of all the status.
it absolutely does.
Because
Yeah.
I realize we haven't seen all of them yet.
Yeah, I've seen like 2 of them so far. Is there like just tied to these first 2 levels or 3 levels, I guess, or is there like how is
It's
it determined?
I think it's based off of the book, and
Oh, I'm surprised
sorry.
you picked that.
What?
I'm surprised you picked that. I had one that had none of those. And
Oh.
you already did it, so
Well,
That's
it told me that there was no one without it. And that was the
Yeah,
only one that we could
hopefully.
get by.
thoughtfully.
Hmm?
Thoughtfully is the word. But is this working or no?
Sorry, I had trying to use up as much of the time so that we can talk about other.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, this one has a lot of options at the very least.
It's not giving me any for mine. Maybe you're looking up a different thing or something. What are you seeing?
Oh wait, I actually. Oh, this is old. This is old. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, this is the case, assuming that you don't see one as well.
I see 2.
Okay, what are they? Because I'm not seeing any.
I don't know how to say it. I'll just spell it. ACCIACCATURAS. Oh, this is why I'm not seeing them. Oh, yeah. Let's just. I think this one should be aborted.
Yeah, and this is kind of one of those things that's like, if there is no valid word, I feel like it should just let you know, so it's not wasting your time. But, I don't know. And maybe not do as much damage, because that's...
Maybe, like, the higher up you go, like, the less damage it does or something. Jab.
Jab.
Fresh. Nope. Go ahead.
Oh,
Stun.
done.
Zippy!
Woo!
Go Zips!
Go Zips! You know, honestly, go Zips.
Honestly, yeah, just go Zips. But street. Or stress. Stress is actually even better.
Okay.
Man, we're only at 644. That is, I feel like we've been here for forever.
Yeah, it feels like a slog. I understand. I think after this round it does get going a little faster, but
it's like the survival of the early game is rough.
Yeah, I feel like maybe toning back the difficulty in the early game would help keep people interested in playing, because ultimately that's a big part of it, is making sure that it's accessible to,
yeah, absolutely,
for,
to those less talented people.
Obviously there are games out there that, like Dark Souls for instance, that are very difficult, but you expect that out of a game like that. You go in knowing that. In a game where you're not really as familiar, it might be a bit jarring with how hard it is to get going. You know?
Is chessful a word?
Chessful?
Yeah. No. See, English is stupid. But yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. That's the thing with Dark Souls. I think that's popular. What makes it so popular is that it is a universal experience, and it's universally challenging.
Yeah, for sure.
Puzzle and what?
I don't know. It's the first word that I saw. Plus, it has two Z's in it, and since Z is kind of an important one for us.
Yeah.
All right. 200 points to upgrade it to silver. You want to put it towards anything, or do you want to save it?
We should definitely spend it. I feel like that. Well, I don't know if I like how the points go up like this, because it does not feel very exponential. So like I feel like that it's incentive. You should absolutely spend as much as you can the first round, and then a little bit less in the second round, and a little bit less in the third round.
Yeah, the first round, the max you can really do is 2 letters.
Is it 50 points though?
It's 50 points, but you only have 100 points to spend roughly.
Yeah, you're right.
It's very unlikely you'd get all the way to 150 to get a third letter.
Yeah.
In one word.
My thought process in a game like this is that you want number to go up and go up fast, and upgrade as much as you can, because it feels good to upgrade and improve things. So
yeah,
that's
my thought thinking process. Maybe like one more vowel, maybe a consonant.
Sure, you pick.
All right. We're good on health. We did gain a health because of our one perk.
Mhm.
So we can at least stay in the game longer, which is good.
That is a nice perk.
Yes. This was definitely one that I was happy to get when I found it.
How much is it to upgrade to gold? I'm just curious. I don't remember.
It is 1,000 points.
1K. Wow.
So
I
pretty
see
much
it,
what
like,
you
how much
had
it
at the start before
Yeah.
you spent it. So,
I see how the scaling works. I guess I do get that to some degree too.
all right, mythology.
What do we have? Do sap. Sorry. Okay, that works.
Sorry. Usually the 3-letter ones are pretty easy.
I would hope so. Let me think here. Sinks, plural.
Sphinx or Sinks?
Sinks.
Gotcha. So this book introduces us to another status effect, the flame status effect, which we haven't seen just yet, but I'll explain it once we get to it.
I think having positive status effects would be fun too. I don't know if that's been a thing or not. But...
I mean, that's basically the gems, to be fair.
Oh,
but
okay.
that only shows up when you lose.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I don't know. What do we want? You got jazzed. Like it.
Yeah. Especially since it's a Z. And Z's are worth more points. A lot of his examples, I've noticed, use words that use Z's.
Which tracks.
Yeah.
You want to... It's just like...
it's like Scrabble, if you...
Yeah, like Scrabble.
Schmucky. Aw, come on. What are you saying? Schmucky isn't a quality word?
How about... Okay, you got one.
Yeah.
That would take away our favorite letter. Those bastards.
I know, right?
Is it always fully random, whichever ones get the status effect? Or is it based off of what you
believe
use?
so. I think there's one instance where it's not random, but it's related to the flame status effect.
Mm-hmm. Zoof. Interesting.
Yep. Most of these words I have never heard about, so... Alright.
We're just not that intelligent.
You got that right. Never claimed to be. Alright.
Maximally.
Maximum power!
Does that count?
Doesn't look like it.
Give me a you got one.
Muck amuck. Alright. This is a 10-letter word. Yes.
Don't you dare use Z, U, Y, W, or F. That's an order. I need to see if fuzzy wuzzy is a word.
Oh, shoot. About that. I don't think that uses any of the letters.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I want to go on there. Fine. We'll lose a little bit of points. I need to know.
Oh,
fuzzy
we don't have a
wuzzy.
W.
Good.
Sorry. It is kind of difficult to tell, like,
I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm not
the
mad at
next
you
step
about it. I was also thinking like, it's okay. Let's try it, and then we tried it, and yeah, razzmatazz. Yeah.
I think we already tried that one and it didn't work.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Photography.
Okay, so here's the flame status effect. Typing this letter removes 2% of your total points. Goes away after being used in a word, but has the chance to spread to other letters if not used in a word. I don't know if that overtakes another status effect, though.
I'm assuming that we want to use it, though, so that way it doesn't spread. So.
Yeah, because 2% is still more than, like, the 10 on those. So...
Are we at 12? 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Look at that. I know how to count.
I don't think it happens, like... I think it's a random chance whether it's actually... if it actually does spread. And I think the points do happen as soon as you click it.
Click it, yeah.
But it doesn't go away unless you actually use it. Okay, we're at round 5, man. Wait, what?
I don't know how we got that. How do we get that?
I don't know. I noticed this too, because it felt like I was on round 3 in one playthrough, and then just like immediately on round 9 somehow. And I don't quite understand how that happened.
Yeah, we got like 5,000 points there somehow.
I'm kind of curious if I don't know. Something's up. Maybe Rob knows. Maybe Rob can tell us.
Yes,
what we're
please
doing.
guide us.
What happened there? So letters are now 400. Feels like P would be a good one. Maybe throwing it on the rest of the vowels. You got any other letters you want to throw it on? Or do we want to save them at this point?
I mean, I don't see the harm in throwing them on more.
All right. Who do you want to throw on?
How much is it for our gold one? I'm guessing, is it 10,000?
No, it's 2,000.
Oh, then let's get Z up to silver.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
gold, yeah.
All right. I think at this point we might want to save just to have some points.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, what is this?
Oh.
Poetry. Okay, I guess it's just a... I don't think it's an actual status effect. Ooh, that's annoying.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh.
Man, we really have to like use those ones, otherwise do jazz. I know you did it, but or jazzy.
Jeez. Yeah, it spreads quick. I've never really had this many show up like this. It doesn't help that several of them, because it's probably spawning one, plus it being adjacent to a letter is also spawning one.
Yeah. A jukebox. Is that? Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't remember that one off the top of my head. I'm proud of myself.
Good job, bud. I knew you could do it. Yeah, it doesn't help that the letters that we're using are blocking the flaming status ones, so they can just kind of keep spreading.
Keep getting, yeah.
All right.
We're at 8.
Let's see if... Okay.
You got one?
Nope. Oh,
Zizzling.
what is this 8-letter one?
Yeah. Zizzling. Zizzling.
Ling. Unfortunately, that does not use any of the ones that are currently on fire. Everything's on fire.
Always has been.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get one that uses everything we need.
Is this 9? Yeah. TIS. Yeah, honestly, even though I'm using a source to do this, I'm still having fun doing this. This is like,
Yeah, I am too. Because it's still you have to like think fast. So
yeah, and I feel like if you didn't have the timer one, it would be even more chaotic.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank God, we can finally get rid of them. Oh, are we at now? 10?
That's a great question.
That looks like it. I think
Yes.
so. Avianizing. Avianizing? A-V...
Sorry, A.
A-V as in Victor.
Yep.
I-A-N-I-Z-I-N-G.
G. Okay. Whew.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess you can see the multiplier. It is the multiplier that's like the big thing. So if you use your P1s, then it goes by a lot faster. But
yeah, I guess just use go for the multipliers early.
yeah, I guess that's the key. I feel like that's one thing. Like we could use a bit more variety with that. I suppose. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so 4K in order to upgrade to a gold. Do we just want to kind of put stuff towards silvers at the moment? Like get things up, everything up to silver?
How about we do, you said it's 4K and we got 13,000. Let's do a consonant gold.
Okay.
And then everything else.
S,
I was thinking
or
S or
T?
T.
What?
One of the two. Either or.
Let's go with S. That feels like the better way to go. All right. I feel happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess multipliers are the way to go. All right, so it looks like we got a new one.
Nice.
I didn't see how much that added to our score, but I think it was...
That's like 600, I think.
So, typing this
No,
letter
300.
will stun you momentarily. It goes away after using it in a word. While stunned, the timer moves 4 times faster. So...
Oh, okay. Definitely don't want to use that. Yeah, but... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
It's probably best to do it on the higher words, to be fair, than what I did, but it's one of the less damaging ones as long as you know what you're doing.
How about is slops a word?
Slops?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably a word.
We get 6. Use that. Don't. What's the poison effect do again?
You can only use it once in the word.
Okay, do drafty.
Okay. 7. Unlike the flame status effect, the frozen one does not.
Doesn't spread.
Yeah, it doesn't spread.
Which makes sense. It's, the fire one makes sense for it to spread like that.
Yeah, for sure.
We got 8. I don't know.
Just needs the thing.
I'm trusting you right now. You can do it.
nice to find one that only has one C.
Activize. Yeah, whatever you got.
That way we can get rid of that status effect without taking too much of our time off. 9 letters.
Beetroots.
Beetroots. Okay, cool.
You heard me.
Interesting. Yeah, 2 status effects on the same letter. He really does not want us to use that one.
How dare you even consider it? Zigzagging.
Zigzagging.
My favorite maneuver.
Zagging. Keep them guessing. Yeah, you notice like how quickly that is, or how quick that is by comparison.
Yeah.
So I guess the strategy is to upgrade your letters,
Which makes sense. I feel like it would be nice to have a bit more variety from just doing that, though.
Yeah. You know? To be fair, they do also have the health that you can upgrade if you need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not much else. Or saving your points for after the game, like after the run, and using that towards stuff.
I mean, wait, what do you mean by using it? Like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, towards the start of the episode.
Yeah. Or like maybe like upgrading your perks or something like that, or kind of like maybe not ripping up the launcher too much, but
all right, everybody is up the silver at this point.
Perks or something.
Yeah, having like a separate type of perk that you can buy compared to earning through meeting certain requirements.
Maybe do. Let's just, I don't know, might as well. It seems like just upgrading makes the most sense. Let's do like T. I don't know, maybe another vowel.
Probably the E.
Probably Y makes sense. Or you could do an A too if you want.
We can only upgrade one more, so.
I know. Yeah, you pick. It's fine.
Let's go with A. All right.
Is this like the last level?
I don't know because I didn't beat it.
All right. Let's see if we do it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Adventure. Ooh, that's a new one. Shock.
Yep. I'll show it off in a second. Or, well, whenever it shows up. This is an interesting amount of status effects here.
Safe. Get rid of that. Uh-oh. Minty. TY.
Yes. So the electrified, typing this letter will stun you momentarily and will either add or remove 1% of your total points. And it doesn't.
Interesting.
You got to kind of keep an eye on that because it doesn't really tell you.
So, yeah, something like just like a pop up would be nice for what missions are happening. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't go away though. I think there is a stat or a perk that you can get that makes it so it's always add rather than having a chance to remove.
Nice. Okay.
So if you make it this far, that can be a good perk. Because I don't think the zap really comes up, or electrified doesn't really come up until the later part of the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got one. Friends.
Friends. Aw.
Not because of you.
They were on a break, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Alright. This is 8 letters.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Wall. Okay, you got one. Okay.
Yeah. I do kind of wish it would continue what you were typing, but I understand why it doesn't.
Yeah. You gotta mess up the flow a little bit.
Yeah.
Are we at 11?
No, this is 9.
This is 9, okay. What did you say, though?
What?
You said something.
No, I didn't.
You didn't get it. Never mind then. Ignore me.
I probably did, but come on, how is that not one?
Do frizzling. Or swizzling. Swizzling's better, actually.
Well, you know. We're on to 10 now.
A lot of letters.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot that we can't actually hit.
I mean, there's not that many that we can't hit.
Yeah.
Knockback. Hatchback.
Hatchback? Or
Hatch.
hatchback? Backs.
Yes. Like Mesubi. Oh no, the fire's gonna spread.
I know. I kind of wish they wouldn't put them on there, but I understand that that adds more fun.
Yeah, a little bit more of a challenge.
Or the challenge.
Drizzling-y. I'm wondering. Wait. Can we do Fuzzy Wuzzy? We can. This is moment of truth.
Fuzzy.
Oh my god, no, that was round 12, aren't we? Oh, no.
Good job, bud.
Ugh. Pain and suffering. Ooh, darkness, my old friend.
Shoot. Yeah, it really does mess up your flow, having that little pause there.
That's the point, though, ain't it?
Yep. I'm not going to knock it for the point of it.
Back stretches. It's important to stretch, everyone.
Stretch it.
Oh, wait, we're on 11? 12?
I thought it was 13.
That's what I thought too.
7.
Did you misspell it?
No, actually it is 12.
Oh, we both did the same thing.
Whoops.
Crack again. Bushwhackers. Backbreakers, quarterstaff, checkerberry, backsheeses, cyber attacks. I'm just reading off these words now.
I probably picked the wrong one to do. Oh well. Whoa.
I mean, that was it though.
We did it! We did it! Hey! A total beatdown. Beat all 9 rounds. Alright. Created by Rob Law. Developed by Rob Law. Made with Turbo Warp and Piscal app. Hey, we we saw that when we made our game. Quote unquote our game.
Not a very finished game.
Yeah.
You might be able to, there might be one line of dialogue.
There is one line of dialogue, okay?
The most important thing is that you can put a crying mask or a, it's like a piggy mask on, essentially. That's what I care about.
All right. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. There might be a bit of cutting, but I think the big takeaway is to make sure to level up your letters.
Yes. Learn your letters, kids. It's important.
Yeah. So, any sort of final thoughts on the game? Any particular characters you would like to see? Oh, we now have access to King Arthur. Maybe I'll play that in my free time at some point.
That's probably from getting 1 million.
Yeah, it's from beating the game.
Yeah. So I guess kind of like what you were saying on earlier, some of these icons here, having like maybe telling you how you unlocked it after the fact would at least be nice, so you know why it's unlocked. Same thing with the perks. I do think that giving the name for the perk, so there's some hint as to maybe what you need to do to win it. I like that. That's another good piece of advice for the game.
Yeah.
Um,
Any types of perks or characters you may want to see in a future update? Because it seems like there's a lot of room for them.
I don't know, because I don't know what they all are, and this is my first time experiencing the game, and you're playing it mostly too, so yeah. I don't have anything right now, but I'm sure someone that plays it a bit more than I have will have some great ideas. So do you have any ideas? Because I know you played it a little bit.
So I don't really have any perk suggestions, just because I haven't really thought about it too much, but one character that I think would make for some interesting gameplay, and I'm sure you could find some in-game thing that their character does, is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think would be a fun one. Oh, we never got to show off the character actually doing something, so let's do that real quick, because I do want to show that off, because it
all right, do pie.
Well, no.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where's I thought we were doing the other one.
No. So basically, this would have removed any status effects if there were any. But I just appreciate the
animation. That's funny.
Like the animation, the fact that it kind of reminds me of the Zelda CDI games. I think especially this one with Alice here.
That's funny.
So
I like that. One other thing too would be, like how I mentioned earlier, is maybe, and this is the case and we just haven't noticed it yet, but having the books maybe be like, these are the words that you need to do, or like you get extra points, you get double points.
Yeah, maybe like a benefit for using a word that's related to the book.
Or maybe
I don't think blocking off other words would be good, though.
No, unless that could be a good hard mode, though.
Maybe, if he wants to go that route.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Just put a toggle on, and for those people that really hate themselves.
The people who really like word games.
I did not mean to insult those people. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
What else?
Interesting. Quarantined. So I believe these two we had just unlocked from that round. Quarantined, which presumably is what you get for beating it with Alice, and Venturesome, which is just for beating all 9 rounds.
Nice. I do think still having like a high score counter on them too, because that way maybe I did win with this one, or I haven't won with this character or this perk yet, so that way you can make sure you try them all out.
Small touches like that, I think they go a long way.
The keyboard being a little bit more, the upgrade being a bit more prominent, like I like your suggestion with it going like a ring around the key there would be nice. But let's see. And the score counter too, being a bit more transparent as to how the score is being tallied, scrabbled word numbers.
Yeah, a lot of these are, again, visual user experience and quality of life type stuff.
Yep. I mean, the base game is 10 out of 10 though, honestly.
Yeah. Again, if you love word games, this is the game for you. Even if you aren't really a big word game person like us, you can still have fun. Like, I mean, we were able to have a pretty good time even using a outside resource, because it still does genuinely make it fun.
Absolutely. And maybe it helps you learn new words in the English dictionary.
Yes, maybe. But
Maybe.
all right. Again, if you guys enjoyed this, and if you know anyone who is a developer who would like to get their game spotlighted, we would love to continue this sort of
Indie game spotlight.
indie game spotlight series that we're kind of trying to do here, because again, we're both software developers. I think we both want to help support indie game developers out there who are just looking to get their game out there for people to see. So, all right, Rob, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough, or didn't at least cringe too much at us struggling here. But yeah, if you ever make another game, definitely let us know, and we'd be happy to take a look at it. So, all right, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of the Indie Spotlight.